Brand new promo live in Madden 26 Ultimate Team, the game time promo. We're gonna go ahead and walk through everything that dropped today and give you guys the ultimate guide to the game time promo in Madden 26 Ultimate Team. Alrighty guys, starting off, as soon as you load into the game, you are going to be prompted with this game time welcome pack. Now, what do we get in the welcome pack? We actually get one very good card. The other guy, he's not bad, but you get your MUT tips in here that are explaining the whole promo to you, yada yada. Yeah, cool, whatever. There is an event. We will talk about the event when we get there. But you get your choice between Tyreek Williams and Matthew Golden. Now, Matthew Golden, yes, the same Matthew Golden that was a budget demon when the game first dropped. You get him off the rip with 87 speed. Now, you can upgrade this guy up to an 87 overall, and he will then become 88 speed. But, I mean, dude, how are you going to turn down a free 87 speed receiver? If you still use Xavier Worthy on your team, because I know there's some of you out there, this guy is a godsend. Basically just a better Xavier Worthy. So we're going to go ahead and take him. Of course, we're not going to take the defensive tackle right there. So that is the first step and the first thing that you are going to see when you load into Madden 26 Ultimate Team and try to interact with this game time promo. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to go look at the field pass. This is what I would recommend everybody does as soon as a new promo comes out. Come look at the field pass, because this will basically show you everything you need to know in the promo. So field pass right here, we've got 15 levels, I believe 16, my apologies. So throughout here you can earn a few different rewards. It looks like a lot of these you're going to be getting, you know, either a player from that promo or some coins guaranteed, or you can get these upgrade tokens throughout here. These are going to be what goes into Matthew Golden to then again upgrade him to an 88 overall card. Now, throughout here, though, you're getting 7,500 coins for level 15, 7,500 coins for level 28, or level 13, my apologies, 7,500 coins for level 11. So you're getting a decent amount of coins, nothing too crazy. But how do we get this XP? How do we progress in the field pass? That's going to be through the game time promo XP, and you can earn that by completing these separate objectives. So first one's going to be getting your stars in your challenges right now, which we will go ahead and take a look at the challenges, show you guys how many of them there are. Currently, it looks like we've got 16 challenges on each side, so 32 challenges, 2 stars apiece. So that's going to total up to 64 stars that you can currently get. So you can actually go ahead and complete this whole section right here for XP and get 4,000 XP, which that alone is going to take you up to level 4. Now, outside of that, you've got your sets right here, which you can complete any 4 game time player sets. Does not have to be any particular ones. They can be any game time player set. So if we go ahead and look at the game time promo right here in the sets tab, you're going to see you can complete even 78 overall cards, and you're going to go ahead and get that XP. Now, if you go ahead and do that route, you're going to go ahead and just earn yourself 2,800 XP. However, if you go the most efficient route, and you actually complete one of those, it does not matter which one, you can do a hero set, and that is not the high overall cards. It's the level right below your what we call champion level cards, which are going to be your 87 overall. So the tier right below that, if we go back over to this game time promo again, you see your 87s. If you complete one of these 84 overall cards, you're going to go ahead and earn yourself right here, what is that, 700 training, or 700 XP, my apologies. So doing that once and then doing 3 more of just those 78 overall ones, which are going to be the cheapest way to get it done, you're going to get 3,500 XP just like that. Combined with this 4,000 right here, you're already at 7,500, about to get a free B&D 80 plus overall player, 2 78 plus B&D overall players from the game time promo, or 10,000 coins, which you should absolutely love to see. Now, getting these stats, these are very easy. You guys can load into any game mode and go ahead and get these, because as you can see up there in the top right, it says tracks in any Ultimate Team game mode. So this includes solo challenges, solo battles, head-to-head online, head-to-head ranked, anything you want to play, you can go ahead and complete these objectives and you will get this. Now, the only thing you have to keep in mind is always have to have 2+ players of that specific promo in your lineup. Now, this one specifically, you have to have 2+ game time program players in your lineup to earn any of this XP. So throughout this, though, you're going to get 3,500 here, 3,000 here, 3,500 here, and 3,500 here. So if we go ahead and do the math right there, that's 7,000, 10,000, 1,300, 1,000, 10,350. My apologies, math was like way off. But 10,000 XP right there, just off of those alone. already being basically at this level right here, that's going to put you at about 18,500 XP, which is going to get you all the way to level 10 day one. Now, the other stuff you can do, okay, you can go ahead, you can, outside of your stats, you can also play games. Now, playing any games it's going to be in your events tab, okay, which I will show you the event here in a minute. But throughout playing 10 games of any of those events, it's going to get you an extra 1,000 XP, so you're roughly around your 20,000 XP right there. And then winning games with those players in your lineup. So if you play all of these events and you win every single one of these games, and you actually go ahead and play 10 of these and win, say maybe there's this offline mode, which there is, and you win all 10 of those games, you're gonna be doubling up on this and getting 2,000 extra XP. Now, this is where it really comes in handy to go ahead and do this. Now, currently, all we're seeing is this giving you 500 XP. What I'm expecting is them to add the MCS card into here. So you have to watch the MCS broadcast for at least 150 minutes, so basically 2.5 hours, okay? It's not that crazy long. You can literally just tab it up on your Chrome and just walk away, but make sure your account, your EA account and your Twitch account are linked, okay? Make sure they're linked. And then after that, all you have to do, watch it on the 10th of September, okay? The 10th of September, starting at 6, should be plenty of time for you. It should be at bare minimum 3 hours total stream. You'll go ahead and get that, and then possibly an MCS reward player. Now, it was leaked a while back that maybe it's Kyle Hamilton. However, they are definitely always subject to change. Now, keep in mind, this program, it's going to archive on 9/17. That does not mean it's completely going away. As you can see in the last line, it's going to be 10/22 when that goes ahead and goes away. So just keep that in mind, boys. Now, on to the events. What everybody was hoping for, what everybody was wishing for was new events. What can we get in the events? Ignore that college head-to-head. I don't even want to talk about it. Now, you got Times Up head-to-head event and the Times Up showcase event. So if you go flawless in either of these runs, you're going to get specific packs. Now, if we go ahead and look at the rewards right here, in this just regular Times Up head-to-head event, if you go 4-0 right here, you're going to get 9,000 coins. And then if you go ahead and get that championship run in, you're going to get a Times Up head-to-head flawless run pack, which, as we can see right here on this screen right here, you're going to be getting 282 plus overall cards and 284 plus game time players in your lineup that will lock down eventually. Now, let me go ahead, because I'm looking over here at MustGG to reference, because I do not want to tell you guys, I believe you can only get this once. Oh, I'm sorry. For the regular Times Up head-to-head event, you could do this a max of 6 times. You can get 6 flawless packs, which is pretty good, because you can get, I mean, what, that's 12 84 plus overall players. You could maybe even pull one of the 87s out of there, which would be super dope, maybe even one of the LTDs. But now the Showtime head-to-head event, or showcase, my apologies, Showtime Times Up showcase. Gee whiz, I'm just all freaking over the place. Okay, so if you go ahead and play this event right here, what you can go ahead and earn is going to be these flawless run packs out of here. Now, if you do the flawless run once, you're going to go ahead and get 276 overall season 1 events players. So that's any of the events that we've had so far, which I believe was college, and then this one so far. Now, if you do it twice, you get 670 plus overalls. If you do it 3 times, you'll go ahead and you will get 678 plus overall event players. If you do it 4 times, you'll get 280 plus overall event 1 or season 1 event players, and then 5 times is going to get you that champion token, and then the 6th time you do this, you're going to get 282 plus overall season 1 event player packs. So all of that to say, what you can earn out of here is going to be a champion token. Now, if we go ahead and take a look, I believe it's going to be in sets, and then it should, I believe anyway, be in the events tab. I believe there's an events tab added. Yes, season 1 events. If you go ahead and look, you can exchange that 1+1 token for any of these, right? You could do it for a preseason standout card. You could do it for a campus heroes card. You're going to get a champion overall card, but what I would recommend is going ahead and doing it for the game time promo. Now, this says it ends in 12 days. I personally do doubt that we get another program, but if we get another program before what day is this? I believe that's going to be September the 16th. Actually, it's going to be the 17th, September 17th. If we get another program before then, you may want to go ahead and hold on to this. However, usually you can sell these guys and you're getting a free champ. a free champ, and you can earn one literally every single week if you've gone ahead and played those events. So that's what I would recommend hopping on first for you guys. It is going to be a little bit sweaty, just keep that in mind, but hey, I mean, what's good that is not a little bit sweaty? Now we're going to go ahead and glance over these cards real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and get on out of here. Again, I'm not going to spend too much time on these because I'm going to be dropping a video going over which ones are actually worth buying. So we've got our LTDs right here, Zach Bond and Dak Prescott. Our champion cards are 87 plus overalls. Those are going to be Javon Holland, Laramie Tunsil, Travis Hunter, Tedero McMillan. Now for our 84s, we've got Divine Diablo. A user god is back in Divine Diablo. Used to be a lord. I think it was Madden 22 was when he was really, really good. But he's going to be coming in with 86 base speed right there. 84 Josh Palmer, Mo Rig, Jonah Jackson, CJ Gardner-Johnson, Riley Dixon, Ryan Kelly, Trent Sherfield, DJ Reed, Jair Alexander, Lucas Patrick, Dalvin Tomlinson. And then we've got Gino, Stephon Diggs, Dante Fowler, and Nick Ballore. Now onto the 82 overall cards. We've got Akeem Davis-Gaither, Austin Jackson, Mac Hollins, Jerome Baker, Colston Loveland, and Demetrius Knight. And then lastly, for our 80 overall cards, we've got Jacob Hummel, Kenneth Gainwell, MVS, of course, your Matthew Golden that you probably took out of the welcome pack, Terrence Ferguson, Tyleek Williams, Christian Fulton, and Jordan Fuller. We're not going to look at the 78s just because, I mean, you guys don't really care about that too much, right? Psych! Look at Velus Jones right here. Velus Jones, 88 speed running back. If you guys need a budget running back, he's going to be the go-to, the pickup of show. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, let me know down in the comment section below by just leaving a nice comment. I'd appreciate that. If you didn't like the video, leave it down there. Let me know what I can do to improve for you. Like I said, leave a like though if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you are new. And that's been all for World Dynamic, y'all. And I'm out. Peace.